Welcome to yet another fun-filled opening here at the hobby table. Tonight, what we have here is from a nice little company called Forbidden Geek. And this is one part of their box subscriptions. And you can do a one-time purchase. You can subscribe monthly. And as far as I know, they have 3 different boxes you can get. They have the Heroes box, which we got in our last opening, if you saw that. That's a little bit of Marvel, DC, a few other things. Then they have a one that's all Marvel. And one that's all DC, of course. And what's in them, it's like a comic book based thing. You get little comics, a lot of comics and various other little.
Now, which box did we get?
It was supposed to be the Marvel, because we're Marvel fans.
Sorry, DC. They're not bad, but I mean.
Well, and then after the order confirmation went through, I realized I accidentally ordered a DC box. Okay. Yeah, that's all good and cool.
It seems like a hefty box.
And then, and this one is a little wider than the last one I got, and it sounds like it's. I don't know if you can hear that. I know they have the package of the comics in there and everything, so but I'm hoping maybe it's got some pretty cool figure items in there. Because last time we just got
knife.
Watch my knife there.
You want me to cut it?
I'll let you open this one this time around. Starting letting you get in. Hey, we already did the horror stuff.
Yeah. Alright. So, I know how to work a knife.
So, you know, with some good discounts they give out.
Maybe.
She's scaring me on that.
It's fine, it's fine. God. It's all fine, there you go.
Give me that. Anyway, some discounts you can get. This box actually. Ooh, I see a Funko box. Come around about $20. Well, we got. I see a Funko. I see what it is. What is it? Shazam Funko. Yeah, of course it's not autographed, but.
Hey, it's still cool.
That's still pretty cool. They run.
Any nicks, any dents, so let's check for those.
That is something, because actually.
There's no extra box around it?
No, there's no extra little protective box, but usually when you have autographs of someone. But the one thing I did notice, guys, if you can, I don't know if you can see this or not, that's the only paper that's in there, and I'm going to borrow this for 1 second and kind of put that back in there. Look at all the space that can give for a box damaging of the Funko, but it's in good shape. There's nothing wrong with it, because collectors take that very seriously.
There's a tiny
on the box, tiny little nick, which you know sometimes that you can find that's the packaging of the Funkos, not
so
Shazam. So, actually, I was looking at those because you know I heard the movie's pretty good, and that is a neat little character I was looking at, and I know they can run $10 to $15 depending where you go to get. Like I said, this box was only like $20-some, including the shipping.
Yeah, and the Funko could be about that much.
Yeah, and you know, so it's a good chunk of it right there from the Funko. So, yeah, I know my never collecting Funkos collection's ever growing.
I will never collect Funkos.
Anyway,
it's all good.
So of course now we go into, like I said, this is comic book based, and of course you get the nice stack of the comics.
There's the weight. What's
and that just looks like something little. Something in the box.
I thought it was a cut.
But it's not a cut, it's just something in the box. Anyway. Bad inhale. Trying to find the opening here. Now, the last one we got, there was actually a premium comic. It comes with like 10 comics, a premium comic, and like a graphic novel type comic, and one of the thick ones. Whoops. And that last premium comic, after researching it and even making a comment from the Forbidden Geek people themselves, and
the Earth just tilted a bit. Sorry about that.
It's a DC thing. Anyway.
Oh,
but there was only like 400 of them made or something like that, so we'll look into that. So this is I'm going to start with the premium one. That's Green Arrow.
At least it's in Green Lantern. Yikes.
So one thing I do love is in my travels and everything, I do meet up with a lot of comic book artists, and you know, I get these signed, so that's pretty cool.
Ooh,
so that was a premium one. I have to look into it. Like I said, I may get one more box, the Marvel one though, but yeah, retail's $4.99, and that's pretty good. So if that was like $10-12 for the Funko, that's another $5 right there. Yeah. You almost got the full cost of the box. All right, going into the. Let's set that behind you. I'll also let you hold on to those. Oops, a couple of the comics came out with this one. Going into the, this is the like big graphic novel I was telling you about. This retails for $19.99 according to that. I know some places You're dropping them all.
I put them on my lap.
Put it on your lap with the package open on the top.
So
and then just...
I'm not stupid, I swear. No matter how much.
But this is a Supergirl one. I mean, this is good quality. Like I said, $20 graphic novel.
Ooh,
These are always,
yes.
and it's nice. Okay, so that was the graphic novels, and this should come up with the 10 comics. It's about 10. There's one, and this is a good cover one. This is the All Stars Batman, the Rebirth one. These are like $4.99 retail comics, and we got like what 10 of them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
So 10 retail and $2 to $4 a piece. 3.
Yeah.
And a box costs like 20.
Número 2.
So número 2.
Número 2.
So this is, man, I'm looking at the back of that Capcom. I can tell you right now the year on this one was got to be in the 80s.
Oh yeah, look at the pages on this.
No, 1990s. 1990. It's close though, but yeah, it's still pretty good one. So, and it's these are almost like brand new condition.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
This is comic book number 3. Catwoman, the new 52.
Yeah, a lot of these are saying like $2.99, $3.99 for each cost. So
yeah, I mean we're getting our money's worth.
3, 6, 9, 3 times 10
right.
plus the extras.
So,
Funko, $20 is really good.
Yeah, it's about 24 the shipping. Of course, another new 52, the Future's End.
Woohoo! There you go. 4.
Number 4, and like I said, these are all in the Justice League.
Oh,
nice. Man. Like I said, these are all. Now this isn't some like, okay, we just bought a bunch of comics, whatever shape they're in. This is like going into a comic book store and getting them.
Oh no, I just made fun of that.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, not too bright.
Nah, just as long as it's not the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern.
Even in Deadpool, he killed himself.
Don't make me green and animated. Anyway, the DC Universe, the Online Legends. So that's pretty cool.
Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate. Oh, actually, that was a character I always liked. He was really neat character. Dr. Fate.
Ooh. Wait, Doctor who?
Dr.
There you go.
Fate. Teen Titan.
Nice.
Pretty good. And finally, number 10.
Yep, the new show's garbage.
Justice League of America.
America.
Number 2. Now, a lot of these two, the numbers are rather low, from like 1 to 20.
Out
numbers. No, the number right here, the which one it is, the series in there. This is a number 2. You got a number 24, 7.3, a number 9. So they're relatively low numbers. So you got the graphic novel, that nice thick graphic novel, the 10 comics. Like I said, $20, $5. That's $25 right there. There's the box. Another. About $10 at the least, for a nice little Funko, nice new condition. I've actually seen some of the stores that are beat up more than this.
Yeah, no, it's not.
This one is, like I said, this is really great shape. So this, like I said, that's $30 almost right there, retail around minimum, depending on where you go, and then you got probably, $2 to $4 a piece on the comics, another 20, 15, 20 to 30.
Worth the money?
Depending, it's well worth the money to look into. I have their link and everything in there, and you always get an order. When you order, they always send you on your email with the confirmation, like a 30% code, 20, 30, something like that, a discount code for your next order. And I think it was a 30%, and so can't go wrong. That's what prompted me to go ahead and get the second one. Because if you saw the first one, I got the Heroes box, and I almost said Doctor Who's box because there was some Doctor Who stuff in it. But and then I got the discount, went to another one. I mean, this is all well worth it. So that's Forbidden Geek comic. I mean, they don't just sell the comics; they also have some other cool stuff. Like I said, I may just get one more box to Marvel, and then if I do get anything else from them, it would just be some of the other merchandise. They had like shirts, I believe it was, and some other pretty cool stuff though. But this is just if you're into comics. I highly recommend this. This is a pretty good box, and another reason I want to do this because we're trying to look into doing this ourselves, something like this. But
cool box
like that with a comic related. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking the time out to find out on our Forbidden Geek comic box. You can see their website right there as well, and I also have it posted up in there. Comic.
Nice.
And like I said, you get some nice stuff in there for the price.
Yep, excuse the car.
Yeah, windows open. And
We're dying of heat.
So thanks a lot, guys. We won't take up any more of your time. Questions, put down there. Subscribe, follow, like, don't like, medium like. According to her, there's something for medium like.
Yes.
And then, you know, if you have any other companies that you think people will like that's hobby based, go ahead and throw it in there. We like checking them out. We found these guys through some means like that, and decided to check them out. And hey, I highly recommend them. You know, especially if you're into the comics. They're really good, and they're great people. When I've had to deal with them a few times, no major issues, just
not like another box. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks a lot, guys, for checking it. Catch us over more openings and keep on those collecting.